If you want to search any of your old chat history, how can you do that? Help me to understand this diagram. There are few of the new features Claude is introducing, and that's the best feature of this particular tool. It can generate. Okay, this will be an interesting video. If you need to know everything about Claude AI, then this video is for you. So after watching this video, you'll be able to use all free features available within Claude, and you will be able to incorporate in your day-to-day workflow. Maybe if you're already using ChatGPT or other tools, you are already aware of some of the LLM models, then it will be very useful for this tool also, because Claude brings some of the additional capabilities on top of other tools. It generates very human-like text. So if you want to generate human-like text using any of the LLM tools, then Claude is the best one available in market. Even it is better than ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot and other tools. So this is one area you can leverage Claude AI. Let me show you how can you use it end to end. So to access Claude, you can go to Claude.ai. So this is a tool developed by the company Anthropic, and this is funded by Amazon. Now to use this tool, there are a couple of options. So you can use your email ID to create something, or you can use your Google credentials to log in. So what I'll do, I'll click on my Google ID and I will log in there. And currently I will show you everything using the ID where I don't have any paid plan. So this is a free plan where I want to show you everything which is available for free. So you'll be able to see this interface after you log in using your Google ID. So heart of the page, there is one option there. You can write your own prompt. So very quickly, let me give you an idea that how this particular interface work and where you can find what are the things. And then I will show you a few more options. So this is the area where you can write your prompt. And then if you mouse over to the left pane, there you will be able to the history of all the chats, whatever you used earlier. You can click on this particular option to pin the sidebar. So then sidebar will be pinned and you will be able to see all of your chat histories here. If you click on any specific topic, it will show you your old chats. Now this is one. Second one is if I click on any of the chat and then if I click this particular option star chat, then it will get added as part of your starred chats. And from here, you will be able to access it very quickly, because down the line, whenever you will start using Claude, your history will increase, right? And then if you are using any specific thread on daily basis, that you can start it here. So this can be used as a favorite inside your Claude console. Now next one is if you click on a start a new chat, you will be able to land in this particular page where you will be able to work on a new chat. Now let me show you this particular option. There is one option where you can capture screenshot, and from there you can ask to analyze that image. Let me click on that, and then it is asking what are the windows are open, so that we can use. So these are the tabs already open. What I'll do, I'll click on window, and here I have one Word document open, and then I'll click on share. So now it took that particular screenshot of that Word file. And if I now ask Claude, help me to understand this diagram, then let's see how it comes back with. Now you can see it analyzed that image and it is giving me the text output that based on this diagram. Let's just check what's there in this particular diagram. We can see enhancing hiring interviews. Earlier I was evaluating one of the AI tool, that is napkin.ai. You can check the link in the description below. So there I generated this particular diagram and I'm asking Claude now to analyze that particular diagram and give me required details. So you can see using the free plan, you'll be able to analyze any of the image and it will give you required outputs. Now let me show you a few more options here, how you can manage your chat history and how you want to maintain. If you want to delete any of the chat, whatever you are interacting here, then you can go to this particular drop down. From there you can delete. Also, you can rename that particular chat so that you can locate it in the future as per your liking, right? So diagram of hiring interview components is fine, but if you want to change anything, you can change and you can click on save. Now, if you want to search any of your old chat history, how can you do that? There is no search option here, right? But if you go to view all, then you will be able to search your chats. Now, if I want to search something here, maybe quiz, I can remember earlier I generated something related to quiz, so I'll be able to search. So if you want to search any of your chat history, so you need to just click on view all and then you will be getting this particular option. You will also be able to manage your chats from here. You can select any of those chats, you can delete selected, select all, everything. All those things you can manage from here. So this is the way you will be able to manage your chat history. Now let me show you few more things. If you go to your profile, then there are certain things. One is there that is asking you to upgrade your plan. I'll come to this particular page later. Then next option is settings. So if you go there, there are a few of the things you can configure. First of all, your name, how Claude will call you, that you can mention here. And you can also describe what you do as part of your work. All those things you can mention here. Few more additional features are also available here. Show prompt suggestions. If you remember, in the home page, it was showing some of the prompt related suggestions. Once you start interacting with Claude, it will also show you how can you reprompt after you give some of the prompt. So that is also here. Artifacts is another major feature which Claude introduced recently. I'm recording a detailed video related to artifacts. So please consider subscribing to this channel if you want to watch that content also. That is coming next. And then enable chat suggestions. If you have some external data like in a CSV file or something, you can upload it there and it will suggest you on the prompt that what are the prompts you can ask, using which you can analyze those CSV files. So those options are there. You can check and you can enable, disable based on your requirement. In the billing section, you will be able to manage once you'll subscribe to any of the pro plan. And in account, if you want to delete your account, you can come here, or you can export your data, whatever data is available within Claude, that you can export from here. So if you have any such need that you want to export your all data and then you want to delete this account altogether, that you can do from here. Now let me come back and let me show you few more options. If I click on my profile again, then another good option is that feature preview. Now there are few of the new features Claude is introducing, and before they include it to paid plan, sometime they make it available for free to everyone to test those out. Currently, two such features are already available. One is analysis tool, which can help you to do your data analysis in a detailed way. Another video again coming soon on this particular topic, because this is quite extensive and I need certain additional time to explain this entire thing. So I'm producing another new video on this particular topic. Similarly, for the latex rendering, another available feature is there. If you are working on any of the math related equations and details, you can use this feature. You can click on and off from here. Let me turn off one from here and let me show you from where you can access it. If I close everything, I go to new chat, you'll be able to see one option here, that is one experimental feature enabled. If you click here, the same page it will bring in and you can see which one is turned on, and the other one we just turned it off. If I click on here and if I close it, you can see now two experimental features are turned on. So from your Claude homepage, you'll be able to access these features. Now this is free plan, so that's why Claude 3.5 Sonnet new, this model is available to use. If you are looking for any paid plan, so let me just quickly show you. If you click on upgrade plan, they again also have a $20 per month plan. If you are planning to use the pro plan, there you will be able to use Claude 3 Haiku, the fastest model available, along with Claude 3 Opus, and you will also be able to get 5 times more usability than the free plan, and all those options are available. There is a team plan also. If you have any such requirement, you can opt for these paid plans. Now coming back, the last one I want to talk about, and that's the main best feature of this particular tool. It can generate human-like text. Let me show you one example what I'm talking about and why am I telling that this particular tool generates better text than any other tools on the market. If I open ChatGPT here, today only I generated this text. So recently I visited one of the renowned coffee shop with my family to enjoy good coffee along with some quick bites. But our experience was not that great, so I want to give a feedback. And this is a fictitious scenario, and I requested ChatGPT to generate an email for me. So this is the text it generated. Now if I use this same prompt and I use Claude, let's see how it comes back and what it writes. And you will be able to compare side by side that which one is better while generating a text content. How it works, because you can see this is the text it generated by Claude, and if I now compare it side by side, so you can see this is the comparison between two tools. In the left side this was generated by ChatGPT, and in the right side this one generated by Claude. I would request you to pause the video here and check which one is sounding better, is the ChatGPT one or the Claude one. Let me very quickly copy this particular text, and maybe if I paste it in a notepad for the right kind of a visibility. So this is generated by Claude, and left side this was generated by ChatGPT. I would request you to read it and mention in the comments below which one you liked the most. Was it the Claude one or the ChatGPT one? Not only this text generation and other things which I just shown in this video, Claude AI can do much more than that. You can generate stunning PowerPoint presentation also using Claude. So check out this video if you want to know everything about it.